Zero. Zero brains. Zero alertness or wakefulness. What happens when you sell things for £1? Cheap, mega squeeze pop. Sour blue raspberry. Horrible. Here's the children's to walk, and Dr. Pepper, your can is chucked in the field. They drink and mess up their head and throw their rubbish in the fields. Who get drunk and dampen their mind. Costa Christmas coffee for people who get disturbed in your beer, chuck your rubbish. Most disgraceful, folks. Look at this fields, all that. And then look at all this. Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. Who brings cement bags onto the side of the wheel, side of this beautiful fields? Here's the nature. Here's the mask. Here's the mask. Here's the life, the true nature. What happened to humans? They forgot where to dump all these, what we call the cheap laborers who's turned up in this country. All they know is to throw like this. What's so obvious here? What is so obvious? The Stella beer can. Here's the nature, here's the mask, here's the leaves, and here's what life is all about. How could you do this? How could you do this? How can they do this at the Olympic Village? Huh? Here at Donny Lake. Here. Face masks is the real concern for the birds, like that one on the deck. Seems the human genius or the human consciousness is too fantastic of a problem for people to be consciously responsible on this planet. And I don't know what we are trying to do with our policies, with our governments and our religions and our money, if this is what you see yourself in front of every single day. How could anyone tell me that they are behaving or acting in a frame of mind that is steady and stable enough to think, even to be able to carry this bag absolutely full of liquor, alcohol? How could anyone be asked to find themselves a responsible human being on the planet? This is the act of behavior of consumption of alcohol. Your current faculties of human is completely broken down and dismantled by the volume of alcohol that they drink. They couldn't even have the decency to discard these bottles in a responsible manner. They just dump it wherever they're drunk. I don't know if that was the alleyway they drunk, but this is ludicrous in my eyes. If other human beings don't see this as a tremendous problem on our planet, I don't know what it is that we are trying to fix by policies and controls and mechanisms that we're trying to introduce to people who does not have sense of any identity, sense of any knowledge of what they're carrying on with their life. I mean, this is absurd. A bench for people to sit and rest. Instead, what you see, nappies. Nappies, bottles of alcohol, lighters, empty cans of beer, and nappies, and more nappies. this is what human beings are looking to find happiness, peace and joy. They're definitely in the terrible way. Every morning, children go to school, children go to playgroup, children go to everywhere. And this is what you see at the bus stop. Human behavior.